Israel's once again a nation state and home to almost half the Jews in the world after 2,000 years of non-existence. In fact, the Jewish people living in Israel today are the only people group on the face of the earth who are living in the same country, under the same name, speaking the same language, and believing in the same religion that they did 3,000 years ago. And that's after a 2,000-year dispersion among the nations. Is this the fulfillment of biblical prophecy, or the greatest coincidence in human history? And why should we care? Why is the Israel story so important? It's important because it helps us understand the big story. Our individual lives in this world are unique, and our experiences are diverse, full of the greatest joys and the deepest sorrows. But what's it all mean? Is there a bigger story that encompasses all our smaller stories? One that reveals their purpose and meaning? I believe there is. It's the story that God is telling, and it's found in the pages of the Bible. The central characters in this story are the Jewish people and the nation of Israel, not just in the Old Testament, but in the New Testament, not just in the past, but in the present and the future as well. It's a story full of human pathos and weakness and failure, but it's also a story of healing and restoration and love. It's the greatest rescue story ever enacted and ever told. And it has a good ending, not only for Israel and the Jewish people, but one that's offered to all of mankind through the Jewish Messiah, Yeshua, better known to most of you as Jesus. This story is vast and multifaceted, but we've endeavored to tell it simply and to seek for its essence. We've created 10 hours of audio and video teaching designed both for groups and individuals, accessible through our mobile apps and supported by an in-depth manual to guide us on our journey. In order to understand the big story, God's story, our story, it's essential that we understand the Israel story. I invite you to join us as we seek to better understand the story God is telling and to discover our place in it.